Hi. In this short sequence, we're going to do some movements to get our body ready to lie down and relax for meditation. You really don't need anything, not even a mat, just some comfortable clothing. So let's start by standing, bringing hands to heart, and just take a few breaths to bring yourself inside, to let the mind begin to quiet. To let the breaths begin to elongate. And then as you're ready, let's inhale and bring the arms up. And exhale to a forward fold. And continuing that with the breath, inhaling, coming up, and letting the inhale fill the lungs with air to help you lift. And as you exhale, letting the air out of the belly, enabling you to fold. Slowly coming up, open the heart. As you come up to the top, join the palms. And exhale, come down, let the head hang heavy. A couple more times with your own breath pace. Coming up and relaxing down. Really slow, mindful movement, marrying the physical movement to the breath. And this time when you come up, let's go ahead and come to a stop. Bring hands to heart. Step your legs a little more than hip distance apart and bring your arms straight out from the shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, take your right hand to the mat and bring that left arm straight up towards the sky. Twisting your belly button to the left and letting your gaze be towards the ceiling if that's in your next practice today. If that's too much on your neck, you can let the head be heavy. Taking a few breaths here. Soften the knees. Use an inhale to come up, keep the arms straight out from the shoulders, and then let's exhale to the opposite side. Again, trying to take the gaze upward if that feels okay. And use an inhale to come up, and let the arms come down to your sides. Let's go ahead and bring the feet generally together. And we're going to inhale the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, and turn the palms towards the sky. Come heavily into both feet, all four corners of the feet. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to half moon to the left. Drop the shoulders towards the hips. You can close the eyes if that's okay with your balance. Really feeling a nice opening through that right side body. Plant down through the little toe side of the right foot, and then just gently open that right armpit like you're going to catch some rays from the sun towards the sky. And inhale, come up. Elongate with your exhale, drop the shoulders, and come to the other side. Head's nice and soft, the neck is soft, floating between the arms. Little toe side of that left foot pressing down. And inhale, come up. Exhale, bring your arms to your sides. Let's go ahead and come in to a warrior one position. So we're going to take a wide stance with the legs. Let's have the right leg in front to begin with. Bend the knee of that front leg so that your shin is parallel, or should say perpendicular to the earth. Back foot's at about a 45-degree angle. Taking your hands to your hips, turn your hips towards that front knee, and check, make sure you can see your big toe. Bring the arms overhead. Let the collarbone broaden, let the heart lift. Just taking a few breaths here. Holding these poses is so great for the bones and really helps ward off osteopenia and osteoporosis. Use an inhale to come up, bring your arms straight out, face forward, and then let's turn the left foot out. Right foot's going to come to a 45-degree angle. Turn towards that left foot, bend the knee over the little toe side of the foot, and bring the arms overhead. Open that collarbone. Come into your warrior one on this side. Take in a couple more breaths here. Kind of watching that front leg, keeping the knee over the ankle, and then go ahead and turn forward and drop the arms. Heel toe your feet together. And then from here, let's again keep the feet just a little wider than hip distance apart. We're going to do a 3-part breath. It's really nice. We're kind of waking up all the energy in the body. So we're going to fill our lungs, the bottom third, the middle third, and the top third. And we're going to use some arm motions to go with that. The inhales will be done through the nose, and then we'll exhale forcefully through the mouth. So I'll do a couple rounds so you can see what it'll look like. So again, breathing the lungs up in thirds, letting go with a forceful exhale. So let's do it together. We're going to do 6 breaths total. So let's begin. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, and begin. And then come up slowly and just take a minute here. Can really feel all that breath movement through the body. Bring your feet hip distance apart and then just slowly come down and making soft fists, begin to tap on the tops of the feet, the sides of the shins and the calves, on the knees, front and the back, sides of the thighs, on the buttocks, and on the belly, the back, the King Kong on the chest. And then you can take the right hand and just tap up and down the left arm. And then same thing on the right arm. You can take your fingertips into your neck and your face, on the scalp. That feels so good. And then come back to standing and just take a couple breaths. And from here, you're ready to set up your mat and props to be supremely comfortable so that you can begin your Yoga Nidra meditation. Namaste.